It's the 49ers and the Broncos.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Courtland Sutton. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. He'll try to run for it with Williams. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
I give this guy a lot of credit, Mike. He was very upfront and honest, not only with us, but with his teammates. That last week, it was just not up to the standard that they expect around that building. And even though they were able to win and overcome some of those bad interceptions, if they want to continue to give themselves a chance week in and week out to win in the NFL, they're going to need more production out of that quarterback position.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go! They run once more with McCaffrey. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. A good spot here, second and a yard. Play action, here's Purdy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And the Broncos are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Williams in motion. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Purdy now on second down. Down inside the 10. And he will score. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A touch. They run over center with Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Throwing, Nix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Williams in motion. Second down, Nix. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Ball start, offense.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Purdy. On the quick slant, this is caught by Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Purdy to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and short, here's Purdy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Purdy works out of the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They motion the slot man left. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd down, Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. They'll throw. It's Nix. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On the carry, it's Williams. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. 2nd down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jair Brown on the tackle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Purdy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And we'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. 1st and 10 for Purdy. This is caught down that right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. You have a tight end motioning left here. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's into the end. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display. And the defense has... From the 35, it's first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A first down throw for Purdy. A throw, left side, complete to Pearsall.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Third and short. Purdy. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, Purdy. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's right side and brought in by Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Broncos are able to get it back within a score. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. On the option, here's Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd down. Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Broncos are back within 5.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st and 10, Purdy has caught by Pearsall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
To the tight end, Likely. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll go again with Williams. And a short pickup there to about the 36. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They send Sutton in motion. He's going to have the first down and more. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards. Slot man in motion left. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
He is in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead?
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. They'll come up for second and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. They'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll come up now for second down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here's Purdy again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Broncos... Yeah! It is a win for the visiting Broncos.